Dear students, I welcome you all again in your EVS class. Today, your one more friend is there to welcome you all. Yes, children, by seeing the picture or seeing the image, you might have understood that today we are going to see something related to this elephant, right? Yes, you all are on the right track. We are going to start our chapter number 9. It's raining. Yes. In this chapter, children, we are going to, by listening the name itself, it's raining. That means with the help of rain, something is going to happen. Something is there related to it. Let's see what is it. Now, everyone will take their EVS textbook out, and even you will open this page and you will see along with me, and also you will read along with me. Okay. So, today children, we are going to start our chapter number 9, It's Raining. Here, it's a small story about Appu. Appu is an elephant, a name of elephant. Let's see what is there. Appu ate bananas. Appu likes bananas very much. He plucks and eats bananas from the trees every day. It used to have bananas of this banana tree daily. One day he saw that the banana tree were dropping. Dropping means it's were drying, and because of it, it started falling. See this plant here. This one you can see how it is going in this form. That means it's bending and it's trying to fall down. Right? It's dropping. It had not rained for a long time. You can see it's a desert area. It seems like there is no water, nothing, fully dried land. See here, from this part, here, everywhere you will find it's dry land. Everywhere, see, there is no water. It seems that there is no water. That's why now plant need water to grow. As there is no water, now plants are also falling down because of it. Now this elephant, this Appu, he is thinking to bring water from the nearby river. I must get water in my trunk, said Appu. Appu said that he will go to nearby river and he will bring water in its trunk, in his trunk. He started walking towards the river. By thinking that thing, he started walking towards the river. Appu drank water till he was happy. Until and unless he was satisfied, he was just keep on drinking water. He bathed his body with his trunk. With the help of trunk, in his trunk, he can store water. He used his trunk and done bathing. Even he drank water. Later on, he collected water in its trunk for that banana tree. Then he carried water in his trunk and poured it on the banana tree. See this picture, children. Here you can see that this Appu is spreading water in each and every plant area. See here, everywhere it's pouring water with the help of its trunk. Then he carried water in his trunk and poured it on the banana tree. As soon as the banana tree got water, they came alive. Again they started coming alive. Coming alive means what, children? They got their life back. There were no water, that's why they were dying. But as soon as Appu gave water, they looked very fresh, and also it seems that they are again living their life. Appu said, "From now on, I will get water for you every day." He is saying that he will bring water every day for them. After all, you also give me ripe and tasty bananas. What he said, that after all, you all will give me tasty bananas. Then I would be loving it to have it. See this picture? Appu is so happy to have the bananas at last. After daily pouring water, he was very much happy to get this tasty bananas. Let's see few questions related to this. How did Appu know that the banana trees needed water? Yes, children, see this picture carefully. How would he understood that the plant needs water? By seeing the condition, they were dropping down. By seeing it, he understood that it need water. Yes, banana trees were dropping. This made Appu know that banana trees needed water. By seeing that they are dropping down, by seeing that he come to know that the banana tree need water. Now let's see the next question. From where do the plants growing around your house get water? From where, children, they get water? From the, see, whichever plant is there in your home, those plants were given water by you. But nearby your area, nearby your society, or nearby your environment, who is giving water, children? Who? See this picture. Yes, it's rain. Who is giving? Rain is giving. Yes. Rain is the main source of water on the earth. It gives water everywhere, right? Now see the second question. We are going to see the second question. From where do the plants growing around your house get water? The plants growing around my house gets water from rain. Now children, no need to be hurry. Later on you will write. Okay. Now you listen very carefully this chapter. Later on you will write question answers. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Have you ever given water to any animal? If yes, which animal? You have given water to any animal. If you have given, you will write yes. If you have not given, you will not write anything. Yes, I have given water to few animals. Let's see which animals I have given water. If yes, which animal? Yes, I gave water to a crow and dog. I have given water to crow and dog. Some animals are not given water by anyone. From where do they drink water, children? They drink water from where? They also drink water, but from where? Can anyone tell? Yes, from lake, pond, river, brain, etc. Right? Yes, children. When you will see your nearby area, you can see and you can come to know that who is giving water, right? But children, can you imagine who gives water in this jungle, in this area? Who gives water? Yes, children, who gives water in this area, in forest, in jungle? Someone definitely gives, otherwise how is it possible that so much greenery is there? How is it possible? There must be someone who is giving water to them. Who gives water to them, children? Yes, anyone? Yes. Who takes the responsibility to give water? It's a main source who gives water in jungle and forest. Rain. Yes. Throughout the year, no one gives water over there. But yes, that's cloud, sky. It gives cloud, gives water that in the forms of rain to these trees. Because of this rain, it is possible that there is greenery in jungles and forests. Because of it only it is possible. Right. Now children, see this. Mostly we have seen that in this chapter it has said that Appu has given water to the plant. As it was a story, it was narrated in such a way. But mostly animals like elephant, they don't give waters. They use water, they store water in their trunk also, they collect it, they carry it. But you will find very less that they are pouring water towards the plant. Then who takes responsibility to give water to your nearby environment or nearby plants or jungle or forest plants? Who gives? Yes, rain, right. You read in the story that Appu watered the banana tree, but elephant don't water trees. It is written in your textbook also that we have studied in this chapter that banana tree was alive because of Appu, as he has stored water in his trunk and gave water to these plants. Right, because of it, it was possible for plant to survive, to become live, and because of it he also enjoyed bananas. But mostly we don't find that elephants are giving water to trees. But in this story Appu was good. He gave it that because he also want to survive, he also want to eat food, that's why. Then where do plants get water from? That we already discussed, that plants mostly get water from rain. When it rains, plant seems to get a new look, that we have seen. When plants give water, after that you will find that our environment or all the plants looks very beautiful, as if they have taken bath. They were looking so fresh. When it rains, plants seems to get a new look. New look means as they are very fresh, they also give very pure air at that time. Even they feel like freshness, and that's why they spread also freshness to us. Let us see the poem in our, we will see this poem. Here I have written from the textbook, it is written that let us read a poem. In your next video, you are going to see that poem. Okay, children, in this chapter, we have seen this small story today. The main cause of water on the earth is rain. It's totally related to it. You will see this picture. See, it's raining very heavily. Because of this rain only, it's possible that everywhere we are getting water, and because of this water, these plants are so green and they are maintaining their self. See, here also in this picture, you will find beautiful nature. Our nature is so beautiful. By seeing this, you can understand that our nature looks so beautiful. Because of this, yes, because of this rain. It is possible only because of rain. Here also you can find that it seems very beautiful. It's totally green because of only rain. And after we get this rain, and after getting this rain, we will get the clean and green environment, because whatever dirt is there, that will also flow in force of water, right? That time also, whatever dirt, dust are there, that has been gone in flow of water. With the flow of water, it passes away, and because of it, again this jungle is clean and green. Few animals also take responsibility, that we have already seen in our last chapter, that is flying high, right? Yes children, just go through this chapter again, small recap. Okay, let's see what is there. We have seen a small elephant, its name is Appu. He loves to eat banana. As he loves to eat banana, he used to go to have banana every day. But one day he find that plant is dropping. Dropping means it's falling down because there were no rain for many days. After that, what happened? It thought to go to nearby river and bring water for the plant. It satisfies its own thirst and then it brings water for those plants. After giving water to the plant is now again alive and it's giving this the plenty of bananas as it used to give earlier. Now again this Appu is enjoying this life again as he is getting banana daily, and he took the responsibility also that from now onwards I will give water to you all as if you people will also provide me tasty bananas. He used to enjoy these bananas, and then we find few question answers, right? How did Appu know that the banana trees needed water? By seeing that it is dropping down, he come to know that it's need water. Then the main source of water on the earth is the plant which we cannot give water, or which we are not giving water. The plants near our houses are given water by rain, that we have seen. See, yes. Then even we have helped other animals or not? Yes, we help them. Even children, some animals are not given water by anyone. From where do they drink water? They drink water from lake, nearby pond, whichever water bodies they get comfortable, they drink water from there, right? They drink water from there. Yes, even children in jungles and everywhere where there is no water or less water or no one is there to give water, that there only the main role is played by rain. Even in our life also main role is played by rain only. If rain is not there, how is it possible for us to store water? Even we will not get water, even there will be no water in water bodies. That means the main source of water on the earth is rain. So children, you people also use rainwater or store water. Use it very carefully, do not waste it. Okay, take care of water and even yourself. You will tell ma'am, take care of water means take care while using. When you are using, it should be used, it should not be misused. Okay, most of the time you see, or you might have seen in your own houses that tap is on and you people are busy in doing other work. Tap is on and you are just using soap in your hand. When you are using soap, by that time you should be closing the tap. But when it is done, that time you open it or use mug to wash your hands. While bathing, instead of shower, go for bucket and mug and bucket method. Okay, then when you are using water for washing vegetables, then that water you collect and give to plants, so that plant will be will get water and your water will be reused. Okay, if you will not use it properly, then children, the day will come when you will not get water to use. Okay, so for that you have to be cure from now itself. You have to take precautions for it. You have to save water for your future. Okay, you can't clean your clothes with dirty water. You can't drink dirty water, right? But if there is no water, what you will do? You have to do that thing also. So don't go for that situation. Save it from now, so that you can use water in a better way. Okay, now children, you will write question answers which I will provide you to next day, that means on Tuesday. You will get question answers also. You will write those question answers in your EVS notebook. Even you will complete your chapter number 8, and after completing your question answers, please send it to your subject teacher for checking. And also children, after completing chapter number 9, full video, you will full video, full PDF, full question answers when it will be done. After that again you will complete it in your EVS notebook, that means your copy, EVS copy, and then again send it to your subject teacher. Okay children, today till this, take care of your health, listen to your parents, obey to your elders, stay home, stay safe.